record. Um,
It's gonna be cold, but not you know, you got a lot of snow and ice.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was wondering if David.
Hey,
Here, this is my driveway.
Oh, Lord, grief.
Wow.
Hmm.
I mean, I've never ever had to do this kind of stuff. I usually just go out there with a shovel. I couldn't move this.
Jesus, God, somebody unreal.
It was somebody Emily hired to clean the driveway.
Uh, Good Lord.
Yeah. You can get a heart attack. You try to do that with a show shovel.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Here's another new one that I don't remember us showing before.
Wow, that's New Orleans, isn't it?
That's
Yeah, that's
that's
New
good.
Orleans.
There's Barry.
Yeah,
Can't tell who
Barry's in the front, and
can't really tell.
Billy, that looks like you hold the flag.
yeah, it's
I
me.
think it is. I think it is Bill. Yeah.
Yeah, I better not run for anything unless it's in Trump country. That
That,
might be that might be Ed Ali to the left up there. I mean, to the right up there, down the middle. But that's kind of a typical night with all the people standing for
yeah.
Dixie and waving their hats.
Is that David on the far right? You can
No,
see it.
that's me right here. I'm right here.
No, I
Hey,
mean, it looked like you up there. You got a hat on, skimmer hat on, but
yeah, yeah, but I don't remember. I found the picture, but I don't remember us showing it before. So
no, that yeah, I've never
No, I
seen
don't remember
Yeah,
seeing that
never
one
seen
either.
that one before.
that's new to me.
it's kind of hard to find stuff we didn't have before.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's definitely you, Bill, holding the flag.
yeah, that's me. I
Can't tell.
I
Can't tell
can
who
see
else is
the
in the.
picture.
Can't tell who else is in the band.
got the
Oh,
skinny
Ben
little arm.
Dixie, his
Oh,
name.
yeah, look.
Billy holding the
Where did
flag.
that one come from? Oh, wait, who?
It's the New Orleans Club, and it was after we stopped wearing vests, so it had to be 73 or so.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
You can't tell anybody else who's in the band because of the flag.
Yeah.
You can see Barry, and that's about it. That looks like Pete probably on the tuba.
Probably. It looks like yeah. You can see some dark hair back there.
Yeah.
I bet that is Pete.
Yeah, I'll show you this other one that I pulled up too. Let's see if it's still in my queue here. Yes, I got it.
David, you get any snow and ice up there where you are?
It's just a little, yeah, ice and not much snow. Hey, Barry.
Of course, this
Good day,
weekend
David.
got another one, another storm coming through this weekend. So
Yeah, it's going to get real cold
yeah,
here. Yeah.
34 for the high Saturday. That's cold down here. It's cold. Good grief.
This is the ice that I saw this morning on the road.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Oh, Tom, I swear.
Heavy duty.
Man.
And like I just showed every
Wow, that's
Tom, are you talking to many of your neighbors these days? I mean,
yeah,
how's are they? I mean, have a lot of them lost their jobs?
yeah. This is a driveway.
oh, yeah.
That's your driveway?
That's our driveway. I've never had this happen before. Emily hired these guys to do it because we couldn't get the snow off.
Hmm,
It was so hard.
Jesus.
nice little machine.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in my neighborhood that have been laid off and have lost their jobs or are tried to move on. And the sad thing is, a lot of the government people, when they lost their jobs and the government tried to get them back or something, they just moved. If they were decent, they'd move on because they didn't trust them.
Yeah, yeah.
You You can't trust the government right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, most of the people that work for the government didn't make that much money compared to other people.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
Hey, Emily,
Emily,
Hi, Emily.
good to see you.
Emily,
We have a question for you.
What's
Joan
that?
Dragon wrote me a note and asked whose Brian's mother was.
Oh, Craig Sleeper Schiavone.
Frey.
Craig, as in Craig. And her last name was Sleeper, as in
take a nap.
So a
Very good.
female's name is Craig. Okay.
Craig, right. And
Craig.
Craig, she always had trouble with people thinking she was a man. And Brian did the same thing.
Yeah.
So Brian had an email called Female Brian.
yeah, she still does, I think.
You still have that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that first picture, Bill, you posted? Was it a little house? Is that your mustache or something? What was that?
Well, I was online and I saw a picture of a mug from the Improper Bostonian, and it took me to a Facebook page where somebody was commenting on their dad worked there, and they posted this picture, so I assumed it might have been the Improper Bostonian in Cape Cod. But I'll have to ask somebody that worked up there, because they didn't seem to.
Oh, okay.
People that are on so far didn't know.
Roger might know if he gets on.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's this. This was on that same site. Let me pull this picture up. This is what I was looking for. It was the guy, the little boy there is named Michael Walsh, and it was on his Facebook page, and he says, "My dad and my sister. My dad worked at Your Father's Mustache. Here's a picture of him, me and my sister. At the Cape Cod Club."
Oh,
Uh,
Yeah, because the license plate says Massachusetts.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so that's but on this picture they also had a picture of this big house, and I might assume that it was like where the Improper Bostonian was, but because they had a picture of a Improper Bostonian mug and swizzle stick. So I captured those too. But
stir that beer up.
yeah, so I don't know what the guy's first name is, but the guy who posted this, his name was Michael Walsh. And it says, it's me and my sister with my dad who loved working at Your Father's Mustache in Cape Cod. So we're going to have to, I guess, wait for a Northeastern, mustache guy.
Like Gim should know because he was
Yeah,
a visitor at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, but no.
But they also had that picture of that house that on it. So I was assuming that might have had something to do with the Improper Bostonian, but I don't know.
Is this the house?
Maybe it is because I have a side view of it. Let me pull it up here. I wish I could.
see, that doesn't look familiar to me.
What was that a picture of, Tom?
I don't know. It says Your Father's Mustache outside. I'll bring it back up if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up this picture. Maybe maybe we can match it up.
But I don't think we can put two pictures up at the same time.
No, when you're finished, I'll put this one up.
Okay, well, that's the picture that I found. Okay. Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, that looks.
Mm-hmm.
The roof line's the same. It could be just another viewer. Maybe they took the sign down. Maybe this
Looks
was.
like two different places to me. Maybe not.
Could be the back.
No, the roof is. Yeah, the roof is the same.
Probably the back
Yeah, maybe so.
side or something.
And there's no Your Father's Mustache on this one.
Yeah. Well, it could be that they just went and took a picture of the building after, maybe because how you go, like we take pictures of the Pier 424 and it ain't the mustache anymore.
So I just put the picture back up to see if it would go on top of yours. Did it?
No.
Yeah.
It did? Okay. I don't see it. Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, you see it. Do you still see Billy's picture?
No, do not.
Okay. All right. Then
Let
I'll
me
take
put it back up again now. Let me see. Can you see both of them?
Not the same. Looks
Kind of
like
look like the same windows.
it's probably the back of the building. Maybe.
Line is similar, but
Yeah.
anyway, okay.
It's something different, something interesting.
But anyway, I don't really know what the Cape Cod Club looked like. Okie doke. All right. But I did have this other one, David.
Hello.
A nice shot of the front of the club.
That's great.
You can actually see clarity and everything.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm not sure, Dave, that might be you with the hat on in the back.
I see this.
The shadows.
I think it
Yeah,
is.
because
Yeah.
they had
Uh-huh,
another
the
picture of
shadows.
you in the car
Dave, you
with
were always in the shadows.
Who is that?
Me right there.
There's you, yeah.
Made it.
Uh-huh.
Maynard, Peter.
because there was another shot of you in Rosie. I mean, I don't mean to say it like that, Dave, but there was another shot of you and the guys in the car there. So
Yeah. I remember seeing that one a
yeah.
couple weeks before.
That's,
Yeah,
just,
that's a nice picture.
that's a good one.
Yeah, that is. That is.
Okay. Is Roger here?
I've never seen
There
that
he-
one.
I hear his voice. I don't see him.
Hey,
Maybe Roger knows that other building.
hello.
Are you there? Let me see.
Well,
I see Roger's name. I don't see his face yet. That's it.
I'm looking for the same thing.
Yeah.
Hit video.
There you go.
There
Roger
it is.
Kinnaman reporting in for duty.
Okay.
Hey, Roger.
Roger Ramjet. There
How
he is.
y'all doing there?
Okay.
Snake is trying to get on, but he can't.
Who's trying to get
I
on?
don't know, Snake. Just all I can say is try it a couple times because other people have had problems too, but I don't know how to get you on.
Who's that trying to get on?
Who?
It's Snake. He's looking at everybody. Emily, Roger, David. Let me see. How can I get?
Well, see, Roger might know a couple of these ones that we have
Yeah, those pictures, that house.
on wax on right now.
Where are we?
Okay.
I would disconnect and then try to get on again and see if it
Does
works.
that building look familiar?
I don't know. I can't
Con Roger?
speak directly to you or
It
anything.
does, but looks a little bit
I'm
like
glad to hear from you.
Show them the front side.
Well, Tom has that. Yeah.
No, it's good.
looks like the entrance to the improper Bostonian above the mustache.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that makes sense because I found there's a picture that a
The only thing I
guy.
can tell you is you can send me the picture and I can put it up and you can listen and hopefully you'll get on at some point.
Okay. All right. Waiting for Tom. Okay. Okay. There was a picture. Let me see.
Okay. Thanks, Snake. It's
Roger
Snake
may
trying
know.
to get on.
Okay. Roger, does this guy look familiar on the back of the Cape Cod truck?
Your father's mustache. Not really.
Okay. Because
Trying to figure out it says Massachusetts on the fire truck, right? The license plate.
supposedly it's the Cape Cod Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The,
We
that
had
little
two
guy-
Cape Cod
Yeah.
Cape Cod clubs. One
Yeah.
burnt down.
Yeah.
That's not funny. And then the other
Anyway,
one was over in Dennisport. I believe this is the second one.
okay. The reason I was bringing it up, I just stumbled upon the improper Bostonian. They had a mug, and this picture came from this guy, the little boy in the middle page. He said his father died, and he was going through old pictures,
Oh,
and he found a picture of his father, and he loved working at your father's mustache in Cape Cod.
yeah. Well, that's
What was his, what was
last
his
name?
name?
His
the
last
sign.
name apparently is Walsh, I guess, because this kid's name was Michael Walsh.
Yeah. You see that behind your father's mustache sign up in the corner. There's a little sign with a name on it.
Uh-huh.
I can't make what that says.
Michael Walsh, Cape Cod.
Yeah, no, I typed that on there.
That's
We
Billy.
had a fire truck at Cape Cod.
Yeah. But anyway, now I just was fishing. because they had a couple pictures of
That looks like the back.
Bostonian monks and stuff.
That looks like the back of that same building that we were looking at earlier. But
Did it say that his dad played at the Improper Bostonian or the Mustache?
All that the caption said was that his father worked there and he enjoyed, it was one of his favorite jobs. And he found his picture, I guess, going through his father's
Yeah.
stuff after he died, he said. So anyway, now we got it. Sorry.
Huh.
I pilfer stuff if I see anything on people's Facebook pages,
You get to listen.
yeah.
I'm about to go I'm gonna go in the dining room.
Okay. All righty. And so
So Roger, is this,
That's your father's mustache at Dennisport, that second one.
oh,
And it looks like the fire truck was out in front of that.
that's what we thought, because the roof is the same.
It's hard to tell which one that is
mhm.
because the second mustache at Cape Cod, Improper Bostonian was upstairs, and the mustache was downstairs. And that was the same thing at in Boston.
Yeah. Here's another old Your Father's Mustache picture from Bourbon Street. Looks like it was about 1973.
Well, is that you running there with a rebel flag?
That's me.
Okay, go to the back of the room.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think if there's any employees there that never wave that flag.
And is that Rick with the on the other side of the picture with
Who, me?
the skimmer hat?
I'm
Skimmer
not,
hat on?
might be. I'm not sure.
You're not sure if that's you?
No, I can't
You go to the
tell.
back of the room too. It looks a little bit like you, but I can't make it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
They were having a great time.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Fullertown played. Ole Miss must have been in town or something.
Yeah. That could be Roger, or I thought it was David. Maybe that might be Roger at the back on the far right, last person with the skimmer hat you can see.
On the right there?
Yeah, the right side of the. Is that you, maybe? See, it looks like maybe you or David. I'm not sure.
Hey, Snake.
I thought it was you.
A snake on? Okay.
Maybe it is. It could be me. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay.
Maybe.
All righty.
I don't know. I'll take.
That's fun to see these old pictures.
Yeah, it's great.
Even though I post a lot, some of them I've never seen.
I don't know, but you
Yeah,
can see what's
I went-
going on.
I went through my whole
I'll let you on.
cops to see if I could find anything we either haven't seen or haven't ever seen or that we don't even remember seeing.
I'm sorry, Snake. I just don't
I've
know.
been doing it for about 5 or 6 years now. So
Where am I?
Is it something at the bottom that you have to hit to get the camera on or something?
What did the Improper Bostonian do? What did they do? Music?
It was a
Yeah, I
couple
don't see your
clubs
name
and,
come up on there.
Jennifer Giovanni run them. It was Joel's sister.
But I can't believe that you can
It was
see.
more of a
Jennifer?
Oh, here comes Kent.
But
no. His
he just flashed us.
Joel's
Kent,
sister,
Kent came
Hey,
on.
Ken.
There he is.
there he is.
Hey, guys.
Jenny, yeah, and she ran them in
Here you go, Kent.
more of a folk club, folk music club.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See
It
that
is.
all the way in the back. There's a
Look, front row bottom, Garden House.
Garden House. Yeah.
Hardney House.
Yes.
There's
there's
Mad
the guy with
Dog.
the glasses on in the front row.
Yeah.
Shard, yeah.
Garden
See
House.
what's going on? Let me see.
That's John.
FaceTime, and I can put your picture up with.
Is that supposed the guy on the
Fred in the middle.
left?
Okay.
The guy on the back, on the second row, all the way on the right, is John Mad Dog
Pretty
Leonard.
computer.
Yeah,
At least on Zoom a little
Right.
for what to do to
And
tell
who are the
you.
people? There's Fred in the
Can't
middle.
believe you can see it all
Ed
though.
Ellie right behind him. That's
It's at
Kevin,
Ally behind.
I think that's
it's at
Kevin
Ally.
Monahan all the way to the
Go to the
left.
bottom of the screen and see if
I think
it says
Shard
anything
was
about
the
a screen
fastest
with
beer
a
guzzler I ever
red
saw.
X through it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shard was the fastest.
He was the fastest.
beer guzzler of the night.
he
Yeah.
was.
Mike Gentry is pretty good too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't like Shard. Shard was the fastest.
Yeah, we had some fast beer drinkers out there. Here's another one I put up,
Well,
Roger.
let's
Nobody seemed to. This
I'm
may have
on,
been
Terry's
the,
on, Emily's
this may have
on,
been
David's on. Now he went to a picture of one of the clubs.
yeah, this
Yeah.
I had this and I just
Oh, this trying to think, is that in St. Louis?
Not New York.
I don't, maybe not.
I don't think that's the mustache.
It could be the Red Garter.
maybe it was a Red
You
Garter
just
before.
look and keep trying until it pops up.
Because they have a door on the right hand in the middle.
Yeah.
That's definitely not the mustache because that's David Marty playing banjo, and he never
Right.
played. And he never played the
Yeah.
mustache.
I don't see
Yeah,
anything that
Peter,
says
we can
mustache.
ask him about the Cape Cod picture then.
Huh.
Did you know anybody named Walsh at the Cape Cod Club, Gim?
Walsh.
Walsh. Let me see if I can get that picture again. Let's
Sounds
see.
familiar.
I'm sorry, I'll tell everybody you're trying. But
Very trying.
okay.
Yeah.
Good luck. Hope it makes it through.
What'd you say, Gim? How you doing, babe?
Oh, under the snow. Oh,
Oh,
God,
boy.
we get a ton of snow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just stumbled upon this picture on Facebook because it had some reference to the improper Bostonian,
Okay.
but it's supposedly in Cape Cod, this particular picture.
Well, yeah, the improper Bostonian did move to Cape Cod in the summertime.
Yeah,
Uh,
they were upstairs. The
Yeah,
mustache was
I don't
downstairs.
recognize the guy, but
Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming that little boy in the middle posted it because he said his father had passed away and he was going through his stuff
Oh.
and he remembered him loving working at your father's mustache in Cape Cod.
okay.
Can
So-
you see the license plate on the truck?
It says Massachusetts.
Yeah, does it say the year?
I can't make that out.
Okay.
I mean, I could try zooming in on a little bit. Let's say.
Right above the 5. Whoops.
Kind of washed out.
Yeah.
Massachusetts, C9 something 915.
Yeah, I can't make out the year though.
Oh, it doesn't.
Go back
All right.
down to it.
That was worth a try.
Sure.
Oops, sorry. Here we go. All right.
That should be the same fire truck that they took at the first mustache that we took to the parade every year. And they moved it somewhere.
Yeah, fire trucks had a way of coming and going.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's another old picture I don't think we saw in a while.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
good one.
Well, that's a heck of a picture.
Well, that sure is. Holy
Wow.
smokes.
Really?
Oh
What a
my
rush.
goodness.
Who found this one?
Good body.
I just was going through old folders and looking for stuff we haven't looked at in a while.
I don't remember seeing this.
I don't know who sent it to me or where I got it. It's
Wow, I've never seen that one before either.
Never have, no.
Hey, you can send
Yeah,
that.
me either.
What
That's,
year
tough.
was
That's a classic.
yeah.
When Bobby Kennedy was mesmerized by Joe Terra.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, they were both
Very
considerably
possible.
they were both considerably younger there too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't remember seeing it before, but here it is. Okay.
I wonder where that was taken.
No idea.
Really?
That'll go down the annals of history.
Yeah. Yes, right.
This,
Well, Snake is trying to get on and he
Okay.
can't get on.
Okay, speaking of which, I
Here's
got
his
one.
picture from the reunion.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. And is that H next to
Next to the tuba player.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because yeah, he said when H was on last week, I said I try to find something because I did pull up the Denver clip from when they played at the Carnegie Hall. And was H in the pick in the playing at Carnegie Hall in when the band was jamming and such?
Yes. Yes, he played Ghost Riders. He was the one trombone player.
Okay. I was talking about when they were jamming in at the hotel.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we had a lot of people playing there. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Well, anyway, Snake tried to get on.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I got one picture from Bourbon Street 500 Club. No, at the show bar.
The Corvette, I remember her.
That's what I was saying. I said I brought this because she dated the manager there. He was only 4'10".
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, his friends put him up to it.
I have a
Oh,
go away, Bill.
Okay. All right, that's enough of her. Okay.
I have one I could put up there. I'd have to be off the line so everybody couldn't see it.
All right. Well, this is a picture that Kent sent me 2 weeks ago.
That's a great
Yeah.
thing.
And I thought this was great. You got to look at it a minute, but then it makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
I like the little girl with her hands up in the air.
Tell me
Yeah.
something. Go in the
Tell me
beach.
something.
At least she doesn't have her dress up.
Yeah, that's what you should have done. Yeah, that would have been even more authentic. Show me your boobs. You know.
Give me your bones.
Bourbon Street, 50,000 BC.
God.
Most people laying around stoned, I guess you could say. Is
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Had to, sorry. Could resist.
that was good.
Yeah, rock on.
Yeah, okay, that was good.
That's a good picture. I like that. It's funny.
What else do we have?
Okay, I guess Chris didn't wake up tonight.
No, that's about 11:30 there. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. All right.
You could have brought the popo.
This is a New York bar song.
There's the two Iras.
Yeah,
Is that Dave Hunt on the far left?
Yes.
could be.
And who's the guy next to him? God.
It almost looked like Edwin Krebs to me when I first glance.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. I have to bring that one up again when Ira pops on.
2 hours.
Okay, can't put your glasses on.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Ira's
Maybe I'll
coming
see
in about
better.
5 minutes.
That's
So did the video that I recorded last week work? Did you all see that one? The one from Facebook? The mustache.
Didn't look for it.
Okay, hold on. Let me see here.
Wow.
All right, it disappeared on me.
I can find it if you need. I think I put it on mine too. Let's see.
What the heck? So are you seeing anything? Let me stop for a second. Let me get this back.
And 9.
Okay.
I sent that clip.
There.
Mustache?
That's
Ooh,
good.
I like that.
Did you see the waiter towards the end with the hat? He throws it up and it comes back
Oops.
Yeah, yeah.
like a boomerang. That was pretty cool.
It's a good frisbee throw.
This is just a picture of Mr. Tom working at the club when we were shooting. This is just before the Mustache Band came on. We were shooting a little bit of the band Danny plays with regularly. Well, we had 2 cameras and 2 iPhones shooting the little concert, so we had a lot of coverage of it.
Good.
Anyway, yeah.
And here's another picture of, shit, forget it.
That's great.
What did you see anything from that?
We saw a picture, then it disappeared.
Here it is.
There.
It's from the reunion in New York.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Who's on tuba?
Pete.
Peter.
Pete. Okay, that was the strangest. That was great for you guys. They wouldn't let us take pictures. They were going to take the camera away if they caught us. So I had this little camera and I kept sticking it in my vest, pulling it out, take a picture, stick it back. It was so weird.
So that goes along with it. There you go. There's Bob McKenzie,
Oh, Lord. Yeah, sure.
and there's Roger Kinnaman.
It is.
That's me, yeah. And Bob was a great. Bob was a GM before I went to New York. He left before Joe got married, and Bob was dating Joe Schiavone's first wife,
Yes.
and they separated. And when we were at the wedding, the phone rang, and someone picked it up and said, "Who's that?" And someone else yelled out, "It's Bob McKenzie." You sort of had to be there to understand it all. It was a great wedding, and Bob was a great guy. I traveled with him somewhat. We went up to Vancouver together when that club opened up.
Bob McKenzie and Alan went, and Eileen and I used to double date.
Yeah.
So, and then it was pretty evident that the romance was breaking up, and then when Joel entered the picture. Yeah. And the wedding was absolutely classic. There was so many
crazy?
there were so many funny things at that wedding.
Joan was dressed up like a prince or something. She was dressed up like a princess.
For the wedding?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was
Hey, Matt.
quite an event.
Yeah, a lot of us came in tuxedos with sneakers on. That was kind of typical. And it was a formal event, but it got informal really quickly.
It was formal in our sense of the people who worked at your father's mustache.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, they come out of the woodwork to go to that party. I'll tell you, it was something else.
Good thing they didn't have iPhones back then, huh?
Thank goodness.
Oh, there was some pretty rare stuff, yeah.
Oh, Jan Gill.
Certainly is.
I guess that must have been the New York club. Yeah.
Yeah.
New York clothes, Joel, Bananas.
The Mustache Cup was only $1.50 then. So
Oh, Lord, really?
I know you look at some of the prices on our billboards and go, wow, how do we make all that money at such cheap prices?
well, yeah. Of course, a keg of beer was a lot cheaper back then, you know.
We made
Oh, yeah,
money.
everything was, I mean, just
We weren't getting paid very much.
it all fit together.
they didn't blow all the money on salaries, that's for sure.
No.
The Schlitz and Budweiser were trying to get our account together. Of course, Schlitz ended up with it.
Yeah.
There's quite a little battle going on there.
There's a reunion again with everybody.
Holy Toledo, look at that. Hi.
That's a bunch of banjo talent.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that was a dangerous, one grenade could have got us all.
That's right. Could have changed the face of banjo music forever.
I'll tell you.
Wow.
Probably about half the population of banjo players. Huh? 4 strings, yeah.
Are there a lot of young banjo players who play the tenor banjo coming up, or is it kind of dying, or what's? I don't see it anywhere with the independent bands, and I don't go out a lot, but I don't hear it, don't see it advertised.
Steve Martin.
Yeah, well, Brian is playing 4-string banjo, Joel's daughter. She brought his old banjo with her, but she didn't, play it for us while we were there. But I think she was wanting to.
She has a standard offer for me to buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ira.
All right.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Hello, Ira.
What did
What's
you watch
doing?
on Billy?
Sarah, how you doing?
you guys staying nice and warm in Louisiana?
We are.
Yeah.
It's in the high 50s right now, but it's going to get down in the teens on Saturday.
That's
They
ridiculous.
show Ira that picture of the New York bar song so he can
yeah.
identify the
Oh
fourth
yeah,
person.
yeah. I mean,
It's cold here in the morning. It's like 50.
It was 7
yeah.
here this morning.
We haven't been above freezing in a week, and according to the weather report, it'll be another 10 days before we do.
Yeah. I'm gonna show Ira this one first.
Which one? New York picture?
Yeah, well, it's different. It's
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Is that a classic?
Jesus. Joe with short hair.
yeah,
Yeah. And no wrinkles.
Do we
Yeah.
know who took the picture?
No.
I think Jackie.
Jackie Murata?
No, Jackie O.
Oh,
oh.
thought you meant Jackie Murata.
No. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Now we were going through stuff and nobody remembered seeing this one before, so I said, well,
Wow.
Never seen that one. Yeah.
yeah,
That's a guy.
Bobby Kennedy.
yeah. So it had to be before 66, I guess. Huh?
And Bill, you used to the New York bar song.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it here a second. See how I need to alphabetize these.
Hmm.
Well, I
I
have two
like
of them.
this picture because it's everybody's singing.
That's a great picture.
Well, look at that mustache.
Hey.
That's great.
Here we go.
There it is.
Yeah. That's Dave Hunt, Wayne, Little Ira, and me. Wayne
Who's the
Wood.
second one?
Huh?
Wayne who?
Wayne Wood.
Yeah.
Wayne Wood.
Wayne would what?
Wayne Wood. That's his name. Wayne Wood, if Wayne could. Wow. That has to be from 72, maybe, around there.
Probably.
Wow.
I know, Ira, you were working bar that night. You got the apron on.
Yeah. Wayne was probably, I don't know. Can't tell. You know what's funny? On top, I see a microphone. I don't remember a microphone being by the side bar.
That was, oh yeah. I was wondering what was in your hand because it looked like a microphone.
Yeah,
Great picture.
yeah. Well, how long is the bar there? Is that the curved part of the bar? Or is
That's the circular bar, the half circle.
yeah.
No.
I don't remember a microphone up there.
No.
Mm. Oh well.
Barry, were you there that night?
Gee, I don't know, Ira. I don't think so.
No, yeah, you didn't come to 174, 75?
I was there in 72 for a short while and then 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it 73 before they let us stop wearing vests?
I don't remember.
Yeah. So it seemed like all the early pictures was always wearing a vest until, so I don't remember.
Well, Tom and I got there in December of 72, and you weren't wearing vests then.
Okay.
I was thinking I
New
couldn't
Orleans.
remember.
I don't remember ever wearing a vest in. I forgot some things from then, so it might have been, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
We won't show the picture of the things you forgot.
Please.
You got Jeff singing Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, My Mother's Eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, my mother's.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's
Yeah.
right. You're right. Yeah.
I like Billy Blank's version of Mother. Gotta say, Billy, that was a good one.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hold a candle to Pete, though, I don't think. Yeah. But I just kind of took it over. When Wilbur used to do it, and then after Wilbur moved on, I started doing it for a while. Let's see, what am I looking for here? There we go. Segments. Let's see. That's it. Supposed to go.
Given you remember back in the real old days, Joel used to do Mother.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Well, here's a little video clip of the New York group doing their segment at the Battle of the Bands.
New York crowd. That's the New York team. All right, the Giants lost today. I know you let us down, huh? All right, here we go. New York crowd.
All right.
That was
You
a
know,
nice ending.
I
That
don't
was
think
good.
I don't think I played that song since then.
Yeah. Well, what do they call it now? Since they took Lee off of Lee Circle, what do they call that now?
Oh,
They had a half a Ira. They had a let's see.
Gary, is this the picture you were talking about?
oh, that's a great
That's it.
shot.
Yeah.
That's it. When H was on last week, I wish you could have showed that. That's the last full-time Mustache band.
So that was
Where was-
76.
That was 75, the end of 75 into 76.
Yeah.
And where
November,
was that, Barry?
New York Club, November and December of 75 and January of 76.
Right.
That's the four of us, that was the last band.
No.
Those were the days.
My friend.
We
Must
thought
be a
they'd
lot of
never end.
happiness.
Yeah.
And like I said, those last days, the club hour was still packed every night.
Yes, it was.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that.
What did they do with that location? Is that a gym now or something?
I think
On
it
top
became a
it's a
health club,
gym.
right?
On top, it's a gym, and on the ground level is like a fancy food store type thing, but real upscale.
It's interesting.
Hmm.
So, Gim, you said you didn't realize that we were packed until the end?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Packed till the end.
it was busy.
Very busy every night. Packed, lines outside.
So why did it close? I know why the New Orleans club closed because it burned down.
It burned down.
But why did it? Pretty good reason. But why did the New York club close if it was packed every night?
Yeah, good question.
I think that that restaurant, that guy made him an offer. Or what was the name of that restaurant?
Yeah, I mean,
Santabello or something?
I don't know. I don't know, but Joe says the times changed, that Vietnam came in and Yankee Doodle was out and all that. I don't buy that. I just don't. I think that corner was a lucrative corner. Somebody wanted that spot there.
Yeah,
And
became an
offered Joe
Italian
or
restaurant.
whoever a lot of money for that place, and that's what happened.
Yeah, Mustache alone, the club all alone, couldn't sometimes afford all the overhead through the years. So one club might support another club. And when you had the chain, you had a good cash flow coming in to help out across all the
Right.
other teams.
But the last one stand in New York was packed every night till the end. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yeah. Overhead
But I
was
think you're right, Roger. Maybe the economies of scale when you have 11 clubs versus one.
You played the last night, right, Barry?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, here's just one more clip from the concert.
We could do that. Let's do this one first. Here's a song called "Nothing Could Be Finer Than to Be in Carolina."
I'm still not satisfied.
Yeah. I always think about when you mentioned how y'all always change key or do something different in the middle of each chorus just to change it up a bit. And I was watching Mike call the signals, I guess, quarterbacking.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have, I think, a video and pictures of Steve still playing there at the Maison Bourbon. I'll have to find those.
Okay.
And Danny was playing the piano at the time.
Yeah. Yeah. what song was that? I think I asked this before that because Barry yelled out, "Have a banana." We used to always do that for that song for some reason. But the song where we all yelled, "Grandma, cut your toenails, you're ripping the sheets."
That was a song called South.
South. Okay. I don't know why. Just all of a sudden, is it
Yeah.
Grandma, cut your toenails, you're ripping the sheets? You know. Yeah. Yeah.
Was she with Minnie the Mermaid down to see Bungalow?
Yeah. But it's funny that as a waiter, I'm sorry that I neglected to shout out requests from the house, like we used to say, player, I can't get over you, so get up and close the window.
Yeah.
Or it was hard.
How about the sounds of silence? Play the sounds of silence.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah, we used to have fun with that.
She was only
Like something
around
the whole band knows.
She sure had a nice friend.
The whole band knows.
He kissed him at the station before he went off in his new suit.
Jeez. What a great lifetime we lived in doing all this.
Yes,
We did.
And we got paid for that. Not a lot, but we got paid some for that.
We got free beer.
I think we walked around smiling and laughing and singing at the top of our lungs most of the night. So it was good therapy.
All the peanuts we
That
wanted.
was great.
I think that's where the audience felt good too. There's something about going in singing real loud, and just enjoying yourself that kind of lets it all go.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
We had
Hey, somebody.
it was Emily, I guess.
Here's one of Ken's videos.
Was that? Oh.
That was good, Ken.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me to describe. I told them I went back to a place I used to work. We had a reunion, and the band played at Carnegie Hall, and we got to attend. It was fun. And they said, "Well, what was it like?" And I said, "How do you describe, the experience of like in the hotel lobby?" And I said, "It's when you have musicians that they make music." And I remember standing there having a beer, and I'd see the musicians come in, and they had their bags, but before they went to the hotel room, they stopped in the lobby and started playing.
sure.
And that's what musicians did. I had Tim Shea was my roommate for a while, and I remember Tom, who played the tuba for a while he was finding an apartment. And that's what they did. They made music, and you would play at night at the Mustache, and people would go play in the French Quarter to make some extra money and all. And that's what musicians did, and that's what they did at Carnegie Hall, at the hotel, before, after, during. But if nobody had ever experienced your father's mustache, none of them understood, because it's a different experience, You
had to have been there.
So, well, it's, one of my favorite quotes in the world is from Ram Dass, who started out as Dr. Richard Alpert, and he was on weekends. He was a Harvard psychologist who would go take acid with Timothy Leary in Berkeley and come back. And he was trying to describe what an acid trip was like to the rest of the psychologists at Harvard. And the quote is, "To them who have experienced it, no explanation is needed. To those who haven't, none will suffice." And that's what your father's meant. If you weren't there, you don't understand it. I don't think so.
Exactly.
Well, Barry and Tom will tell you the concert on the 8th. People were coming in from off the street.
Yeah.
I mean,
There wasn't nobody on the street,
yeah,
basically.
and people were just gravitating towards it and coming in and singing along. And one of Brian's recurring questions to the band members and such were, "Do you think something like that would work today?" I said, "Well, it did."
On Bourbon Street, it would.
There it was, you know. And the band hadn't played together for 50 years on Bourbon Street, and they still were drawing people in. You know, it was great. You know, it was.
Well, that was a question. I used to go to Bull & Bush in Denver, and Mike and Joe and others would play bands. They had a band there on Sunday nights. I get together Sunday night, and it was jam packed. But I will tell you, I was the youngest person there.
I went there with Mike Johnson when I was in Denver. I love that place.
Yeah, the Bull & Bush. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think it would have worked. But the people who appreciate that, there aren't enough of us alive.
Please.
You know, that's part of, and I think it might work on Bourbon Street because of the tourist traffic. But I don't think it would ever work in Denver or hardly any of the place. You need the people and the novelty of the music and the happiness vibration of the banjo and the fun. If as long as the waiters were, you know, under 65 or something, would bring them in.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
indeed.
never know. It was a magical time.
And
It was.
You know what? You know what's that question about why did it close down? All one thing you got to remember: the Red Garter in Wildwood, New Jersey,
Yeah.
which is the exact same thing as the Mustache, went till '89. 89, and the only reason why they changed that because the Suns were taking over the club, and they wanted a disco.
Yeah, disco sure lasted, didn't it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey, I managed the first disco in Colorado at a bar at a hotel, and there was a place in Boulder called the Hilton Harvest House. It's called Anthony's Gardens. It was the first disco in Colorado. So I went from Your Father's Mustache, and so that was in 7. So 3 years later, I'm the food and beverage director at the Hilton Harvest House. We had the world's largest happy hour. Used to go through 5,000 cases of beer in 2 hours during happy hour.
Wow.
Copper dance floor, mirrored ball, and compared to the Mustache, that was painful for me, but it paid well. So, and it was in Boulder, which was a hell of a place to be at that time. You know, but we had a 5-acre beer garden. We had 40 bartenders, 20 cocktail waitresses, 20 doormen, and 10 beer runners on a typical Friday afternoon. In 2 hours, we would go through 5,000 cases of beer. And then we had live music in the garden, and then it would turn into a disco, which was a whole nother shit show of way bad proportions. I don't listen to the Bee Gees and do never want to hear Donna Summers sing anything ever again. So
Staying alive.
no.
Anyway,
Are we done next week, guys?
yeah, we'll be on for next week.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find any more nuggets in my archives. You know, so take
I
care,
got some I
everybody.
can pull.
Y'all-
See you next month. Take
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, next
See y'all
week.
next
Yeah.
week.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Emily. I
Have a great
enjoyed
week.
Be safe, everyone. Stay warm.
Be well.
Yeah, stay warm, guys.